Merits and demerits of representative government. As we saw earlier, representative government is highly efficient form of government. It incorporates balances and checks within the structure of the constitution. When each party is doing their duty as they should, it is designed to have people work together in a spirit of cooperation. Here, people still have their say how the government work. If the people is dissatisfied with the performance of the elected officials, they can vote to remove that person on the next election cycle. Representative government also provides representation of the general public. Elected officials are tasked to make decisions for their entire district region. Everyone who lives in that area benefits from the officials being the part of the government. Fourthly, people still have their voice. People may not be voting for their individual issues, but they can still have their issues heard. Letters can be written, meetings with their representatives, and even if they feel that their voice is not being heard, then there is always an option of legal protest. Representative government also simplifies the decision making process. It allows the officials to take decisions on the behalf of the electorate. Because of this assignment, the decisions can be made quickly and even more responsive during the time of emergency. Representative democracy also limits the individual action. Representative democracy allows the district to remove their officials who are not meeting their expectations. Now let us discuss about the demerits of representative democracy. Discussing various demerits of the democracy, we found many demerits of the in the representative democracy as well. As representative democracy allows the individual to vote for the specific officials who will represent their need in the government. This simplifies the process of democracy within the government. But if the representative do not work for the majority and instead choose for his own personal interest, then he may be called representative without representation. Trust is always required to make the structure work. Once the official elected, trust is always required to that he will pursue their needs efficiently. Thirdly, it requires frequent communication between the government and the officials. There's a common complaint that The representative officials are out of touch. The representative must be present where the government meet. Without this, the system of government breaks down quickly. Representative democracy also encourages deception. It allows the officials to be deceptive. Once they win the election, they can pursue for their own agenda, and there is little in their way to stop them for several years. It is still a costly form of government compared to true democracy. The cost is lower, but the frequent votes that take place and millions are spent in elections. In some way, it discourages participation. In next, we will discuss about the unitary and federal form of government and how Indian government is influenced to with these form influence in this form of government, and we will try to find out how unitary government is different from the federal form of government.